Hi friends. Today, let's dive into voltage regulators, focusing on a circuit that uses an operational amplifier, a transistor, and a Zener diode. Voltage regulators play a crucial role in electronics by maintaining a stable output voltage despite fluctuations in input or load. So, how does this circuit work? The core principle is feedback control. We take a reference voltage from a Zener diode and compare it with the output voltage using an operational amplifier acting as a comparator. Here's the setup. We have a Zener diode and resistor providing a fixed reference voltage, Vz. An op-amp comparing this reference voltage with a fraction of the output voltage. A transistor in emitter-follower configuration that controls the final output voltage. The Zener diode ensures a stable voltage at its terminals, which is fed into the non-inverting input of the op-amp. Meanwhile, a voltage divider using two resistors samples the output voltage and feeds it to the inverting input. Now, let's see how regulation happens. If the output voltage drops due to increased load, the voltage divider output, V2, also drops. This makes the op-amp output increase, which in turn drives the transistor harder, supplying more current to the load and raising the voltage back up. Similarly, if the output voltage rises, the op-amp reduces the transistor's conduction, stabilizing the voltage. Mathematically, the output voltage is given by Vout equals Vz times R1 by R2 plus 1. Where Vz is the Zener diode voltage. R1 and R2 form the voltage divider. Now, let's talk about advantages of this regulator. It is simple and easy to implement. It provides low ripple voltage and fast response to load changes. It is cost-efficient and produces low electromagnetic interference. But it does have some disadvantages. It has low efficiency since excess power is dissipated as heat. It can only step down the voltage, meaning the output is always lower than the input. It requires a heat sink, as the transistor generates heat. Now, where do we use such voltage regulators? A common example is mobile phone chargers. The adapter receives an AC signal, but thanks to regulation, the output is a stable DC voltage. In fact, almost every power supply in the world uses some form of a voltage regulator. So, that's a quick look at how voltage regulation works using an op-amp, transistor, and Zener diode. Hope you found this explanation helpful. Keep learning and experimenting with electronics. See you next time.